Yo, what's up? It's the Skete and Rick's podcast, episode 9.
Oh boy, what is it?
Are we on 9?
I think it might be 9.
I think we're on 9. Episode 9 for you guys. Hopefully, we get this YouTube video to work, and this will be the first upload to YouTube. You know what it is, the Skete and Rick's podcast. Give us a follow on Spotify. And yeah, there's a link on Spotify if you want to donate as well.
Yeah, make it rain on us. We appreciate it.
Apply for the yacht.
Yeah. Yeah, all the money you donate, first, we're buying a camera, first yacht, second camera.
Hopefully my iPhone is working right now. Hopefully that'll be our camera.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, you're going to be able to
see us in the flesh.
If you check us out on YouTube, we just started our YouTube channel.
Hopefully it'll be uploaded shortly after the audio. And we just found out we can start doing video on Spotify too. Maybe we'll have to do that.
Yeah, we'll look into it.
Opportunities are opening up. Well, anyways, you guys know what it is. It's the Skete and Rick's podcast. We love to talk smack, give you the facts. We got a bunch of fun stories for you guys, like always. As always, this podcast is for comedic purposes only. What do we got today? A box of human heads was stolen from Denver.
Oh boy.
Couple of things about Ukraine. We got talking about the inflation. Gas prices are through the roof.
Makes me sick.
Trump got his video banned with the Nelk boys. Tony Hawk broke his leg and a bunch of other fun stuff.
Not Tony.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey,
no.
Buddy.
Poor guy.
For those of you guys listening, Rick's cat is joined the chat. Oh yeah. He's licking the mic.
Another reason,
he's
guys.
Licking the mic.
Oh, boy. He really wants to say hi.
He really wants to say hi to you guys.
Another reason for you guys to tune into the YouTube.
Yeah, definitely. You'll be able to see the cute cat.
Yeah, Dale's the unofficial mascot of the podcast. He's been with us every step of the way.
Yep.
You guys just had no idea he was incognito.
Yeah, he's the pod's mascot. So if you guys want to buy Dale cat food, click the link on our show description on Spotify. Donate you can feed Dale.
Yep. After we buy the yacht, though.
Yeah, for sure. Yacht is more important.
As always, Plot for the yacht.
We had a buddy send me this one, Kyle, our friend Kyle. Shout out to Kyle.
Shout out Kyle.
Sending me this story, but this is
Bringing us that content.
Denver, Colorado.
Oh, boy.
Got here.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you guys can see the projector in front of us. That's where we're pulling up our stories, especially for those of you just listening. But a box of human heads was stolen from a truck that was transporting the body parts for medical research, officials in Denver said. And this is from WRBL.com. Yeah, so it sounds, so
what kind of research do you need heads for?
It sounds like the chick that had almost like she was, I don't know what research, but she would worked with dead bodies, like cadavers and stuff, and that's how she acquired them. But yeah, it is kind of interesting. I mean, it's one thing to be carrying around a bunch of heads, it's another thing to steal. Maybe they just didn't realize what the fuck they were stealing, I bet.
Yeah, they were probably in some lockbox, and they were like, oh yeah, we're getting away with all the gold.
Yeah, they're probably
and they open it up, and they're like,
man, this is really heavy. There's probably a shit ton of money in here. And they're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Not what I wanted.
Not what you want.
I wonder how they looked.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've never seen a severed head before.
Yeah, I'm glad I haven't.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
Yeah. Where was the truck going? Why was it parked in the neighborhood? Who was driving? And who would do something like this?
My God. I honestly think it was the same people as the monkeys. Same people who ordered that truckload of monkeys, when they broke loose.
Mm-hmm. So they're doing some shady shit.
Yeah. Shout out episode 2 or something.
So far, no arrests have been made. I wonder, so they didn't even find the dude. So the heads are on the loose.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
They're on the black market, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What do you do with a head?
Look at this other story below. It says human head found in suspect's home after torso found on New York Street. Maybe that was one of them. No. I doubt that's probably a completely different story. But okay, here it says Science Care is a program for donating bodies to science to help improve scientific research and education. Okay.
Well, apparently this place cuts your head off and puts them in a truck.
Yeah, I wonder if it was just heads or if they had other types of heads on the like penises.
Oh boy. You know, they should really reach out to that lady in Green Bay.
Yeah, call back to the last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
Gee whiz.
Who
knows? Hopefully
a lot of chopping heads in this show.
Maybe they like tracked it down and like they like specifically need the heads for something crazy. They're like, we love eating fucking brain or some fucked up
There's
shit.
some cult that eats brains.
Yeah.
It's a zombie cult.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That would be funny.
I think going forward, we should, since, you know, it's kind of a reoccurring theme at this point, all the headless stories, we should cover any story about people getting their heads cut off going forward.
Yeah,
that'll be a reoccurring segment just in future episodes when you're listening. It'll be like, ding, 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 we have another.
Yeah, if someone gets their head chopped off, I want to know.
Oh, yeah.
Like, for right away.
I think everybody else should, too, you know, should know.
For sure.
This is matters of public interest.
Like, you only hear about that shit in, like, the Headless Horseman, like.
Yeah.
But now it's, like, real life, which is pretty wild.
Full-blown real life.
I think it was either that, they were, like, looking for head specifically, or it was, like, they thought they were stealing some good shit, and they're like, oh, fuck. What did we do?
Yeah. They should really just check all the rivers.
Yeah, and that's what I would do if I stole it and was like, oh, shit, throw it in the river.
Throw it in a river.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Yeah.
Unless you're into that thing, like they're like collectibles.
Or you know some really creepy people.
Yeah,
that are like,
was
buy
that
that thing off ya.
The Texas Chainsaw dude? Like he would
$40 for that head.
Cut their faces off and like to style his own. It's like another Texas Chainsaw 2.0. It's like doing like fashioning his face. Like, ooh, I like this nose.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think I'll take that home.
Yeah. I want to look like this fucking person. They look really pretty handsome. I could get behind that.
Real life Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, there you go. Real life Mr. Potato Head. That's a good one.
Mr. Potato Face.
So yeah, let's move on to the next one. We have a fun. Someone played a pretty good prank, releasing a bat at the screening of Batman.
Oh,
I give them kudos.
You know what? It's a double entendre now that I think about it. You know why, Skeeter?
Entendre? What's that? You're using big words on me now.
Okay, so if you think about this, Skeeter. Okay, first of all, if I explain the word entendre to you, it'll ruin my joke, so I got to keep going. The bat.
Just push through it. Keep going. Go.
Okay, what do vampires turn into?
Bats.
Who was the new Batman in a previous franchise?
Oh, shit. The Twilight guy.
Oh, he was previously a vampire. So clearly,
that's
this
why
guy's
they picked him.
It's a comedic genius. Whoever let this bat loose in the theater.
No, definitely.
Yeah,
man, prank genius, I would say.
And they may have, unintentionally,
Austin, Texas,
made that sweet pun there.
Made that reference. They knew.
Yeah. But all around,
it is pretty wild. They picked the vampire guy to play the Batman.
Or was it a plant from the Chinese government? The bat was a plant, trying to give people COVID, framed as a prank.
And that's the new variant.
My God.
That started the new variant. Did you see there's a new variant? Deltacron?
Oh, my fucking God.
Just when you
better be joking.
No, did you know they shut, I don't want to go too divergent here, but fuck it, we can do what we want on the show. Anyways, they shut down a huge portion of China because they saw over 1,000 cases a day, and then it doubled, and they they locked them down, and where they locked them down was where this Apple factory was, for iPhone and shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So they're mailing
Deltacron.
They are mailing the virus here via iPhones.
No, they're giving it to these bats and releasing them in our movie theaters.
Fucking Christ.
And now everyone's going to get Deltacron.
It's deeper than we ever thought.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand with this shit.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. I know, it's insane.
Oh, what a world we live in.
The bat flew out of an emergency exit door and was no longer in the building. Okay, well, that's pretty good. And they were all offered full refunds? What? I wish that happened to me, dude. I spent $40 on Saturday.
Yeah, so you went to see Batman, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but
no spoilers. I haven't seen it. But
yeah, I'll check it out.
So you weren't in the theater that had
I wish. I would have fucking got my $20 back.
Oh, touche.
That would have been awesome.
I would have at least asked for more popcorn too, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so
you get
just like a
refills.
voucher or like,
Right.
oh, yeah.
I was traumatized. I need free popcorn for the rest of my life.
Hook me up with some Milk Duds or I'm calling a lawyer.
Yeah, for real. It's fucking ridiculous. Bats in here giving me fucking Deltacron.
It's out of line.
Yeah, it's out of fucking hand.
Seriously.
They're gonna implement extra security measures. So good. Glad they're. This one dude fucked it up for everyone.
Yeah, do they have bat detectors now that you got to walk through? Like, how are they gonna?
They're gonna pat you down.
Sir, do you have any live animals in your jacket?
Yeah.
They're not looking for snacks anymore. They're looking for mammals.
Yeah, bat soup, bring it in.
Good God.
Oh wait, is this a video? Wait, we gotta play this for you guys.
I'll be able to make it full screen. There we go. So is this in the theater where the bat got up? Oh, it appears so.
It's supposed to be after.
Oh.
She must have like talking about it. Oh, that was lame. I thought we'd like see it. They tried to bait it into flying out. Okay.
Well.
Interesting. Bravo to that dude. That's a pretty good prank. That's pretty funny. I wish I thought of that.
Yeah. Unless it was China. Moral of the story is...
Spreading that Deltacron, dude.
Yeah, Deltacron.
Fucking bats. Fuck. Who knew bats would fucking cause a fucking global pandemic?
It's either that or a pangolin.
Yeah. No, the pangolin fucked a bat.
And then it fucked Randy Marsh.
Yeah. South Park reference for all you guys listening. Hopefully you get that one.
Yeah.
Well, shit, speaking of, I guess we'll move on to the next one. Staying on animals, this one more. Well, gross animals. So insect ranchers pour $5 million in the world's first large-scale genetic breeding facility for
bugs?
Mealworms.
Oh.
And they said, they do say, so it's good to provide fertilizer and food. So, like, for people and, like, for, like, chickens and other shit, too. Like,
just because the word meal is in the name doesn't mean you have to eat it.
Apparently, they're into it. Look at that. Do you want to eat that?
Oh, my God.
Do you want to fucking eat that shit?
It looks like what you would use for bait fishing.
Yeah.
It's it's a waxworm. Gross, man.
Mealworm, yeah.
Ugh, they have little legs. Ugh.
Yellow mealworms using pet food. Huh.
Yeah, they can feed it to a dog, but I am not eating that.
Yeah, I'm not about it. I'm not behind it.
When I was in middle school, my Spanish teacher let us eat crickets. You remember what was that guy's?
You can make like cricket bread and stuff. I've never tried it, but that's like a thing people do.
Yeah. Don't sign me up for that.
So it's going to be like state-of-the-art genetics for breeding beetle larvae and other insects that can be used. Okay. For animal feed, fertilizer, and even food for people.
Ugh.
They want you to eat bugs.
I vote no on that.
Yeah,
I mean, is that considered vegan?
I don't know.
Can a vegan eat a bug?
That's always interesting because people are like, a lot of vegetarian or vegan people are like, oh, it's not, I don't like animals getting hurt, but then it's like, bugs, it's like, whatever. But bug is technically an animal, but no one thinks, like, everyone's like, ew, bugs, gross, almost, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of gross to think about, but like,
where do you draw the line?
A shrimp is like kind of like a bug.
It's like a water bug, yeah.
Yeah, and you know what, a lobster is just like a giant shrimp, kind of.
Yeah.
And so, like,
they do have, like, bug-like qualities.
Are we eating giant water bugs?
Yeah, but
they're tasty.
Lobster's fucking delicious, yeah.
So maybe a mealworm is fire.
I'm sure if you cook it, like, the right way, it'd probably be good if you, like, really did it up.
Oh, I just don't think I can get past
the thought
of eating
like what they look like.
Yeah.
Unless I was, like, on Fear Factor. And then right. And I had he's like doing it like for money. And then I probably still want to be able to do it.
I think I'd probably have to be starving to death. And they'd have
I definitely
want
to be very hungry.
Cheese flavoring on them or something.
Yeah, cheesy mealworms.
Put some Danos on there.
That sounds pretty good. Cheesy
Shout out Danos.
Yeah, good spices. Spices. Huh. Well,
I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't. If this is where the future is going, I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah. Is that where that incredible meat comes from? Where they say it's not meat?
Beyond Meat or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is.
So I guess a lot of them are like tofu, or they'll use like pea protein isolate and stuff like that.
Skeeter's a full-blown scientist.
Yeah. I make this shit in my fucking van. Fucking
Among
black
other
market.
things, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Tastes way better.
Oh, yeah.
I add a few ingredients. Special sauce.
Secret spice.
Special sauce.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well.
So if you're looking forward to eat bugs, the future is bright for you.
Yeah. If not, you're fucked.
Yeah. Burgers will be like $20, $40 for a pound of beef.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
At the rate we're going, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But let's just touch on. We'll talk more about Ukraine
speaking of,
next week. But I just wanted
horrific inflation.
Pull this story up. Basically, the Ukrainians developed drones with Molotov cocktails.
For real?
Yeah, dude. Check this out.
Whoa.
Ukrainians developed drone that drops Molotov cocktails. If you guys can see this, I don't know. It's basically from the New York Post.
Oh, do we got a video? Whoa, that looks so cool. No way.
Yeah, so I must light it. You must be able to light it with the control,
Yeah, that's really cool. Actually, it's
badass.
It's like a military drone.
Yeah,
and it looks like there's some sort of nozzle on the bottom in a tank where it's probably storing
ignite.
fuel.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Well, that's the bottle. So that's the Molotov.
It's
cocktail.
A bottle of liquor.
Yeah, so that's how you make a Molotov cocktail, right?
An actual Molotov cocktail. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's like actual legit.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that sick?
Yeah. Man, what a cool country. Ukraine.
It says, hold my beer.
Literally.
That's hilarious.
Except it's not beer. Yeah.
Maybe this is how they win the war.
Is this another story like the ghost of... I
don't know. The ghost of Kyiv, that was fake?
Yeah.
I don't think this is... I mean, it could be fake, but this is the New York Post reporting on it, so hopefully... They didn't. Maybe they. I mean, we're kind of leveraging them.
Yeah. Guys, if it's a fake story, blame them.
I mean, we have jobs and stuff, so we can't really. If you support this pod, we could do this full time. Then we can fact check every story. But I mean, we just kind of use as credible sources as we can to give you the right facts and.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen.
And
so
just have fun.
If you want us to do that on a yacht, donate.
For the yacht.
Donate.
Apply for the app.
Word.
Link is in the description on our Spotify page.
Mm-hmm.
So, pretty easy to do. All right. Speaking of fucked up shit, I don't know if you guys have seen. Great transition, right? The new inflation number is 7.9% in the past year, and that's another 40-year high. Just like the last one was a 40-year high.
Big ouchies.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of money. So gas, and that's kind of our next story too, is just the average price of gas is, we can kind of talk about this one, is over $4 now. I'm sure I just bought gas today. It was an extra $20 when I filled up.
Yeah, you really do feel it. That little extra bit per gallon every couple of days. I mean, that's increases. That really compounds, and
that's a case of beer that I'm missing out on. Now I'm gonna go through withdrawals from no alcohol. It's a whole spiral domino effect.
And we don't want that, guys. The content's gonna suffer.
Yeah.
If the government doesn't figure it out, Skeeter's not gonna have his booze.
I will die.
We don't want Skeeter to have the shakes.
No, yeah. I'm a little shaky, but it's mostly because of the Red Bull today. Shout out to our sponsor, Red Bull. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Red Bull, if you want to sponsor us, hit us up in the DMs.
Hit us up.
Yeah, reach out to our email.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's not looking good for the average Joe Schmo. Gas, food, housing, it's all going up. But
if only I could afford that $50,000 Tesla, then I'd be saving so much money on gas.
Yeah. Did you see fucking, what was his Colbert's
Yeah.
He got roasted a lot for that, but I was like, okay, it was kind of a joke.
Yeah,
it was a bad. It was bad. It was
in bad taste.
It was in bad taste, but it was still a joke.
You got to take those all with a
that's
grain of
comedy.
salt. Exactly. Yeah, it was a joke, and until I hear him say it in a like much less appropriate environment to be saying those types of things, I can't really take offense.
Yeah, I mean, he was saying it as a joke. Yeah, it was bad taste, but at the same time, like, you know, it's comedy. You're gonna have bad jokes. We say stupid shit on here too, sometimes. Yeah. But
word.
Either way, I mean, I also like I would like a Tesla. Like, I would like to be
think
part of that group
for sure. If I could afford one, I'd for sure buy one.
It looks so clean. How do you open the door? Like,
I'm pretty sure if you have the key in your pocket, there's a sensor that
out?
When you approach the car, the handles just pop out.
Okay, I was wondering, like, do they pop out or like how? Because I was walking past one day, I'm like, huh? Is it like you wave your hand like some fucking magic Star Wars Force shit? Who knows?
Yeah, pretty sure they pop out.
That's sick. Well, if you want to donate to this pod so we can get a Tesla, that'd be sick.
We'll put the Tesla on the yacht.
Yep. We would need like a helicopter too.
And we'll do the podcast in the Tesla on the yacht.
Yeah, that'd be sick. For sure.
Word.
For sure. All right.
I hope we stumble upon a billionaire listener.
Yeah. If you're listening out there and you're a billionaire and you want to help us out, link is in the description.
Yeah.
Hook us up. We will fucking party with you, too. We'll bring you on the yacht.
We'll party hardy.
All our fucking donators, come party with us one day. It'll be lit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we have this kind of spooky story next. It's kind of it's superstitious, though. So if you're in the superstitious, you might be, like, freaked out. But
what kind of superstition?
Like ancient evil demons.
Oh, that's my favorite kind.
Yeah, Japanese too. Japanese evil demons that are ancient.
Brother.
So I heard about this, and I was like, this has got to be fake. But then I looked up and I found this article.
You know what? I feel like I heard something
also
about
New York
this
Post.
Too.
Yeah, so it talks about this like nine-tailed fox. I'm like, wait a minute, that's from Naruto, which is like an anime. Yeah. And they talk about the exact same thing, and I'm like, that's not real.
Never really seen that show, but I feel like I've seen.
The dude in like the orange, the blonde kid in the orange like jumpsuit ninjas. And I don't know.
That's not Pokemon?
No, it's not Pokemon. Also, both Japanese though. This is also Japanese. But anyways.
So you're saying these cartoons are onto something? Or
maybe they made the cartoon off of this. Is what I think happened. Ooh. Because basically
tell me more.
There was this so this is like all superstitious though, like what these ancient Japanese people whatever believe, but there was an evil demon locked in like a lava rock for almost 1,000 years, and the rock like broke open, so they think like the demon was like released.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's called the Killing Stone. This is from New York Post. Let's talk about this. It kept the malevolent spirit imprisoned all this time, was split in two, and people are freaking out. Japanese legend. Anyone that comes in contact will die. Yeah.
With the rock or with the demon?
Come in contact with the rock.
Oh.
The legend. It's a legend, though.
Okay. Has anybody died?
I don't think so. But it says the volcanic rock, officially called Shishoseki, is home to Tomomo no Me, a.k.a. the nine-tailed fox.
Huh.
Yeah. Pretty wild stuff.
Wild AF.
It says the demon apparently took the form of a beautiful woman who was part of the plot to kill Emperor Toba, the ruler of Japan, back in the 1100s.
Wow. I want to know who trapped it in the rock, because that guy must have been a boss.
Look at, is that a picture? That's huge.
Oh, wow. It was probably some guy. He was just like, he goes and tells the king, he's like, just so you know, there was a demon in there, and I trapped it in that rock.
Yeah, that was your ex-wife.
And now you have to tell me about your ex-wife. Now you have to tell your ancestors about me for 1,000 years.
Yeah, it's all just a big hoax.
He's
just
super gullible emperor.
It's like way to fame, some random dude. Well, locals say that the rock actually started cracking a couple years ago, likely due to rain. So maybe it's the evil demon on the loose. Maybe not. Who knows?
Yep. Only time will tell.
Yeah. Maybe that's what started this whole World War III thing.
Oh, I really hope it was the rain.
Yeah, it says, my guess is someone said, my guess is the demon is going to look around at 2022 and want to go back into the rock. That's funny.
Yeah, no shit.
Probably, dude.
Like, my God, gas is $4.50.
Yeah, he's probably these fucking idiots. Blow themselves up with fucking nukes.
Oh shit, they got nukes.
Dude, speaking, I don't want to go back, but did you see Elon Musk was like on Twitter, like, Putin, I'll fight you one-on-one, winner takes Russia. Did you see that?
Oh my God, I love that man.
He like tweeted
National treasure. Are you serious?
And Jake Paul's like, yeah, I'll set it up.
Oh my God, put it on Triller, dude.
They're gonna, yeah. I don't think Putin responded, but
I don't know if I want to see Elon Musk with his shirt off, though.
I don't know, man. For the good of the country or good of the world, for any world we're free, I'll withstand it. I got
Did that really happen? That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, you can't even tell because like he says like Ukraine and like the words in Russian on his tweet. So it's like at first I saw him like, what the fuck does this mean? But then everyone's like, oh my God, he challenged. He's like, I challenge you to single combat. Winner takes Ukraine. Like,
that's some gangster shit.
That's hilarious.
And Putin saw that too. Like, there's no way he didn't see that. Like, they're like,
he's probably like, this fucker,
right?
It's like, I'm gonna nuke his fucking ear.
Like, if you could tweet that at Putin, he wouldn't see it.
It'd just be tweeting the abyss.
But that guy, like, that is,
it's pretty famous guy.
Yeah, man. Elon.
Yeah, shout out to
Elon.
You. Hopefully, Putin takes the.
He's out here doing it for the love of the game, and we appreciate you.
Trying to save the world, one fight at a time, fighting Russians.
One tweet at a time. Just, make him Trump's VP.
Yeah. Speaking of, I'm glad you mentioned Trump. That's a good segue into our next topic here.
Oh.
We got to be careful what we say, though, because this might be on YouTube.
Yeah, no disinformation here. We only speak the truth.
Yeah, so I'm not saying any of this is true. Obviously, Biden won the election, and anything claims are complete misinformation. Just want to say that up front.
Yep.
But basically, YouTube removed their the Full Send podcast.
Yeah, man.
Interview with Trump. Yeah, basically, did you watch it?
So yeah, I did. I immediately saw it. I saw it like right after it came out, like within an hour of it coming out. I watched it and forced Vance and I think somebody else was here too. I just put it on.
I played the clip. I don't want to get us taken down, but yeah, it's pretty wild. I mean, he said a lot of stuff. I'm sure the main thing was just like the election thing. I mean, they've been taking people down for stuff related to that.
Yeah, regardless of what they talked about on there, I mean, they're just at this point stifling speech. It's fucked up.
He's like, dude, Putin would have never attacked when I was president. Became a new man when he saw what happened in Afghanistan. He's like told Putin, I was like, I will fucking nuke Moscow if you come at me, dude. He's like, I'll fuck you up. Putin's like, do you think he means it? They're like, we don't know, man. Maybe he does mean it.
No, I feel like they're like, oh, he fucking means it.
This dude's fucking nuts, man. Like, he's gonna nuke the shit out of us. Dude's crazy.
He fucking means it.
Dude's fucking orange. Like, yeah.
But yeah, I would not want to go to war against Trump or Putin. No, and I think both of them feel
they'd nuke both of them would nuke the fuck out of you, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, you're just sitting at your office and some fucking drone, like, comes, takes you out. He's like, got you, motherfucker.
And they feel no remorse. He kills a whole city, and he's like, ha, take that, Putin.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't care about the people that just blew up, or vice versa.
Yeah, he's like, well, he said I wasn't the best at bombing people, so I had to show him that I'm the best. No one bombs better than I bomb.
Nobody bombs better than I bomb.
I have the best bombs. I'm doing a terrible Trump impression, but you get the point.
Putin is gay.
Yeah. I told him I would nuke the fuck out of Moscow. He totally believed me. Such a loser.
Such a loser.
Yeah. Told him, don't fuck with America. We're the best. We're the greatest.
He's weak.
Yeah.
I could take him one-on-one.
Yeah. He was totally scared.
I could kick Elon Musk's ass, and Elon would fuck Putin up.
Yeah, he's like, there would be a triple threat match with me, Putin, and Elon. I would totally win. Everyone knows I'm the ultimate fighter here.
I'm great friends with Dana White.
Yeah, great guy. He's a great guy. He knows I would win. He would endorse me, obviously, for the fight. Yeah.
Oh, man. I think he should fight Jake Paul. Trump versus Jake Paul.
Trump versus Jake Paul, and then Elon versus Putin.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I saw Jake Paul. You got to see this. Jake Paul tweeted on the top of the card was Pete Davidson and Kanye.
Oh, my God. That would... Guys, if you... can we, like, start some sort of a petition just for things we want to make happen? And enough people will get behind it. Yeah.
And then,
enough people will get behind it, and they'll be like, oh, God, 300 million people want to see this happen. We have to make it happen.
Right.
We're going to start a list.
That might work. They might buy that and be like, all right. Or even if, like, 1 million people donate, like, $1. Maybe it has to be more than that, because, like, they're not going to do it for, like, less than 1 million. But think that each fighter gets, like, $500K. And they're like, well, fuck, we have to do it. Because mostly they want to do it for the money.
I don't know if that's enough.
No, not for
500K. I don't think that's necessarily, especially for the caliber of people we're talking about. I mean, Pete Davidson versus Kanye. Kanye is going to want at least $100 million.
Yeah, for sure. Winner just gets Kim.
Oh, dude. You just blew my mind, Skeeter. Holy dude.
Kanye wins. Pete stopped skeeting in his wife.
Oh.
And if Pete wins, he gets to send Kanye a new sex tape with Kim, and he has to watch it.
Yep. He has to make
fair rules, right?
He has to make a new Yeezy graphic tee with a screenshot of the sex tape.
Yeah.
Full Reggie Bush style.
Full nude.
Reggie Bush screenshot. But
like T-shirts and the whole thing.
It has to be the same quality of video as the Reggie Bush video. We got to keep the continuity.
You mean you talking about Ray J?
Wait, Reggie Bush. Oh my God. Dude, oh.
Who knows? I don't know. Maybe Reggie Bush was in there too. I'm not really sure who she all.
He really could have been.
Yeah, but no, the sex tape that got Kim K famous was Ray J.
That's a funny.
I'm sure
our
listeners,
brain fart.
Yeah, I'm like screaming right now.
Right,
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush. I love Reggie Bush. Don't you take
I thought you were saying like he'll have to take a picture of like Pete's Bush with him and Kanye and Kim.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
now I get what you're saying.
Wow.
I was wrong.
I need to go to bed early tonight.
I was gonna save this for next week's pod, but we have to, since we're talking about Pete and Kanye. Have you seen it? He sent Kanye a picture.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, Pete, what'd you do?
We're looking this up.
What did you do, Pete?
Here we go. So these text messages were released from Pete, and yeah, let me see if I can find it. So he sent. So it was like, hey, Pete texted him like, you need to like cut it out, blah blah blah. I forget whatever the fuck he said, but then he's like, Kanye's like, where you at right now? And he's like in bed with your wife, and then sends this picture, dude.
Oh my gosh!
Literally, and these texts are all leaked too.
Pete. Oh, dude.
Right here. Oh wait, there's only a couple. And he comes out, yo, it's Skete.
Oh.
This is the first text, I believe. He's like, can you please take a second to calm down? It's 8 a.m. You don't got to be like this. Kim is great mom. Blah, blah, blah.
He tells him, grow the fuck up.
Yeah. Oh, right here. And then
you're using profanity.
And then Kanye's like, oh, you're using profanity? He's like, where you at right now? In bed with your wife. And he shows a picture.
Wow.
Isn't that funny? And then Pete's like, I wish you'd man up for once in your life. Damn.
I mean, he kind of walked into that one.
It's funny.
He did ask him where he was, and if Pete was just being honest,
Yeah, I mean,
if you ask me.
Well, I mean, Kanye's been saying this shit for how long, and Pete finally says something back. So he had every right to finally
that's a good point.
Finally respond.
At some point, you gotta address
say
it.
something.
Yeah,
you can't just ignore it completely for how, especially if he just drags it on and on and on, which he's been doing. I think he's making himself look kind of dumb. Honestly.
Yeah, at this point,
especially now after that,
he's taking all his anger out on him when he has genuinely nothing to do with it.
And Kanye keeps telling him, he's like, pull up to Sunday service, bro.
You want to fight me at church, Kanye?
It's like, what, dude? You're going to fuck him up at a church?
What would Jesus think about this?
Yeah, what would Jesus think, Kanye?
Kanye's like, I am Jesus.
Yeah.
And I want to fuck you up.
He seems pretty...
Fuck you up for God, you heard me?
It makes me wonder, is he just doing this all for attention, or is he actually still, upset? Because Kanye can get any bitch he wants.
I think he's just not mentally... I don't know. He's probably just melting down. It's probably a combination of everything.
Of all three.
Yeah, I never met the guy, so I don't know, what his headspace is. It could all be just for the cameras, and he's a completely different person, you know?
Yeah, and he's just doing it for the attention.
Yeah, who knows?
Because it's just getting media attention. I mean, obviously, we're talking about it, and we're pretty big media.
We're huge.
Yeah, we're a huge network.
Huge.
Yeah.
As big as they come.
Oh, shit.
Live audience.
Holy shit, the studio is just out of hand today.
Oh, man.
Getting out of hand.
As always.
But yeah, I guess, I don't know how we got to Kanye. But anyways, I guess with the whole Trump thing, I mean, you can think what you want. I just don't like people censoring information in general. I think you should be able to say whatever you want.
Right.
But whatever. They're gonna...
I thought this was America.
Yeah, Putin's got Twitter, not Trump. What's up with that?
Putin's got Twitter?
I thought so still.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You see they took another mega yacht of a Russian dude, huge dude. They took a second mega yacht now, another Russian oligarch dude.
Wow. Well,
didn't call us, didn't see if we wanted it. But.
They gotta, come on, guys.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed.
I thought we made this clear.
I was disappointed. Time. Yeah, I figured they would call, but all right. I saw this video on Twitter. I showed you this one.
Oh yeah.
Let's play this for the audience. Basically, a candy sale turned into a home invasion. This is California.
It's kind of funny.
Shocker. All right, let's play the clip here. I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen, but
this dude's pulling a full Girl Scout.
Yeah, for those of you
selling
listening,
candy door to door.
This guy's basically wearing a mask, a COVID mask, and looks like he's selling door. This is all through a Ring doorbell camera thing. So we're seeing this through. Ladies answers the door. He's pulling in the bag of candy. Yo, this is what I got. I got chocolate crunch, fucking caramel, whatever. Kid looks a little old. Definitely not a Boy Scout.
Yeah, little.
Looking at him. Maybe. Who knows? Just giving him money.
Oh.
Where's my chocolate?
Oh, snap.
Oh, fuck.
And then from out of nowhere.
3 dudes just run up with guns, break in her house. Watch this dude. He's like, what do I do? I was just the candy guy.
I was just the candy guy. I want to know.
He
just put a ski mask on.
He puts his ski mask on and then takes it off right away. What is this guy doing? And then walks away.
Is he in on it? He's got to be in on it.
Put the mask on. Obviously, he's in on it.
Yeah, he's getting her to open the door. Oh, be careful out there. Don't trust these. If you
only buy candy from official Girl Scouts is what I would say.
That's what I was about to say.
I mean, you don't want anything besides Girl Scout cookies anyways.
Word.
That's the best shit.
Those Thin Mints, anything other than that,
unless
it's Oreos.
The caramel delight.
Go fuck yourself.
You can get Oreos at the store though.
That's what I'm saying.
Someone shows up to my door selling Oreos. I'm gonna think they're on drugs.
Yeah, for sure. They definitely are if they're doing that.
Yeah, they're like crackheads or something.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Yeah, so that's crazy. But this is, I don't know, was it Sacramento? No, Stockton, California. I think that's California.
The fuck is Stockton?
Yeah. Pretty sure Stockton was California.
Stockton.
Right. Yeah, I don't know what y'all are doing over there in Stockton, but don't be buying fucking candy. Apparently you get fucking robbed.
If you're buying candy, make sure that bitch has a skirt on and she's 8.
Yeah.
And she's pulling a wagon.
Right, official. Like, let me see your badge, little lady.
Young lady.
Let me see your Girl Scout ID.
Oh, you're selling Thin Mints? I'm gonna need to see some ID.
Yeah, are these counterfeit Thin Mints you got here? Where's the gun? Where's the intruder?
Let me see them hands.
Yeah. That's funny.
Good shit.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You're selling Thin Mints?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to see some ID.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see some official Girl Scout identification. Where's your badge? That's a good one. Ooh, next story is kind of sad, man. A legend, Tony Hawk, broke his femur.
Oh, what's a femur?
Said he'll be back. So it's like the big.
Oh, the thigh bone.
Your thigh bone. Yeah.
Fuck. Was he skateboard?
I thought he was.
Or is he just geriatric and kind of tipped over?
Holy fucking ads.
Got a lot of ads out here.
He said he'll be back, while skateboarding. And it was severe enough that he may never reach full capacity while skating
Not
again.
Tony Hawk. They took Tony Hawk from us.
Another legend. I know, it's sad.
Yeah.
That's
he had a hell of a career, though.
He's 53.
My God. At the end, he was even doing shit on Jackass, just out there being a savage.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like, I'm sure there's like skaters that are like way better than him now, but they don't have like the level of fame. Like he was like the OG that just amassed so much fame, at least to like the average. If you're like a skateboarding nerd, you're probably like, oh, you haven't heard of this dude, like blah blah blah. But for like us, it's like we don't fucking skateboard. It's like you ask anyone like what was the most famous, they're gonna say like Tony Hawk every time. For sure. What was like, I can't even think of like Ryan Sheckler maybe.
Yeah, or like
I can't even think of like any
that
other
one dude
ones.
who used to have dreadlocks. I can't even think of his name.
No, I can't. I really can't think of
Our
any
skater
other ones.
fans are probably cringing,
freaking out right now. Like, oh my god,
fucking hate you guys,
fucking losers, fucking posers.
Unsubscribing.
Yeah, fucking posers, dude. Damn, a single day before HBO released the trailer for Until the Wheels, a documentary, basically.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, that title is now ironic.
How the wheels fall off? Or Until the Wheels fall off?
Yeah, he's going to go until the wheels fall off. Sounds like they just fell off. That
sucks,
no,
dude.
Tony.
I could not imagine breaking your fucking
femur, right? He must
I
have
wonder
went down
what
hard.
like trick he was doing.
He probably like landed on a railing or something.
Yeah, he must have landed really fucking hard.
That makes me cringe.
I know, it's sad. He said he'll be back though. I mean, not at full capacity, but a year or two he'll be.
He's an active fella. He's going to be out there moving around with the kids forever.
Yeah, he's a pimp.
Hell yeah.
What we got next here? Oh God, we're getting to the iffy ones.
Oh boy.
But so the Florida,
we're getting controversial out here.
Yeah, so there's this Florida special needs teacher, 43, was attacked by a 5-year-old, and she basically had to be stretchered out of the classroom after cracking her head.
Oh man. So she was
like
attacked
this
by
5-year-old
and
special needs kid. So you gotta be careful, like,
Right. So he really went like beast mode on her though, huh?
He fucking all of his strength to take her down, seriously hurting her. Apparently it happened before 3 separate occasions by the same student. Once through a bookcase.
A bookcase?
Well, this 5-year-old must be strong as fuck. It's like got super strength.
Is he
What's the word for super strength for dumb people? Maybe we shouldn't say that one.
Yeah, I think I know, but I don't want to say.
Maybe this is the wrong story for that word. Wrong story for that word.
Yeah.
Anyways, don't cancel us, YouTube. Hopefully this video airs. Anyways, this fucking 5-year-old fucked his teacher up, dude.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
serious
send him to
injuries.
juvie.
She was hospitalized. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any charges, I believe.
Can you charge a 5-year-old? Are they even like mentally capable of committing a crime?
I don't know, because like when there's like 13-year-olds and they like kill someone, sometimes they'll get like tried as adults.
I wonder what the youngest ever.
What's the cutoff?
Yeah, like the youngest ever person.
What's the youngest person to kill someone?
Yeah, or like
Google it.
Or officially convicted of murder. Like if a 3-year-old does it, it's got to be an accident because they can't like understand what they're doing. I don't know how they would actually pull it off, but
list of youngest killers, countries. What's this? This is country's youngest murderer.
Near prison.
He was 12, I think. So let's see.
Oh, it's a little girl.
Melbourne. Was that Florida? Yeah.
Wow.
For the first time since he was 12. It's a dude.
So he was 12, convicted of murder. Huh.
So maybe it was 12, according to this.
Yeah.
USA Today. What is this? This
I mean,
is Wikipedia.
If a kid younger than that does it, they probably just send him to some sort of facility.
Oh, but look at this. I don't know. This is Wikipedia, though, so take this with a grain of salt. But it says, and they don't even have the names, but it says date of killing, age at time of killing, 3 years.
And that was in Syria? So
this is other countries, right.
In Syria. And then a 4-year-old killed somebody in Saudi Arabia. 5-year-old killed someone in Norway. 6-year-old killed someone in Norway.
Damn.
6 years and 7 months in the U.S. So the youngest in the United States, it was, September 22nd, 1922.
Wow, that's so long.
So arrested, sentenced to 15 years in reform school, did not serve a sentence after the judge reviewed the case.
So I think he's deceased. Well, I guess,
he was born in
1929. Yeah.
He'd be an old fart now.
That's funny. Okay, so.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, 9, 10.
Wonder what happened.
A lot of 10-year-olds.
Yeah, these are all
11, 12, 12. A lot of 12-year-olds. 12 is the magic number when they start getting crazy.
Yep.
It looks, so according to Wikipedia, it goes as young as 3, but.
In Syria.
Yeah. Well, the first one said, penalty, it says. Or penalty of perpetrators says none. ISIS-directed atrocity. So it did,
he must have been a suicide bomber or something, unfortunately. That's horrific. Oh, God.
A 3-year-old,
yeah.
Damn.
Fuck, man.
And this was 2017.
Oh, man.
Damn. Yeah, it's probably what you said, a suicide.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Oh.
That's fucked up.
Wow.
It's fucking kids, man. It's crazy, though. All those kids can, what drives a kid? I'm sure maybe a lot of them or some of them are, accidents, though, or,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or, they were just up to something they shouldn't have been, and it resulted in them accidentally killing somebody somehow.
Yeah.
Climbing something, or...
a negligent, manslaughter versus, an intentional murder.
Playing with something they shouldn't have, or, I don't know, maybe...
Playing with guns
with a gun
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, wild stuff.
Shit.
I know.
What else do we got?
This one's a little fucked up. I saw this.
Going to Texas.
This one's a little dark, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, boy.
So a state licensed shelter where sex trafficking victims were reportedly abused, ordered to close. So this was a shelter for people that had sexual abuse that were sexually abusing them.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably the worst thing they could do.
Isn't that the most backwards thing you've ever heard? Isn't that wild?
In Texas, you said?
Yeah, this is Texas. It's called the Refuge.
So looks like maybe just one employee. Clearly still not justified.
Fired and employed. Okay, so maybe just one person.
Oh, it looks like it's associated with a church.
Of course. It's fucking priests, man. You gotta watch out. What's up with all these priests fucking molesting people? Why is that normal?
It says Texas ordered a shelter for female foster kids who have been victims of sex trafficking to immediately shut down.
So they shut down the whole thing.
Okay. Day after a court revealed that staff members were trafficking the children in their care. Oh, that's really bad.
Yeah. So the story's from Texas Tribune, but basically, right, so they basically had this shelter for these people that were sexually assaulted, and then while they're there, think they're safe.
Somehow was infiltrated by the exact people they were trying to avoid.
Yeah, these people are, ugh.
Wow.
Nasty.
Really sucks that people out like that exist out there.
Yeah, it's a crazy, dark world we live in. Some people are dirty diddlers. Dirty diddlers.
Dirty. Filthy diddlers.
Filthy diddlers.
Not to make light, but Fucking
Yeah.
A, man.
I know. This one's like, you can see towards the end I have the more iffy stories. I'm like, do I even want to talk about this? But we're making it today for you guys.
Yeah, can't all be super good.
Yeah. No, I mean we try to keep it lighthearted though.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean that's Texas, I guess, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I was trying to think of something funny.
Tejas.
All right. So I don't know if you guys have been hearing. In Florida, there's this whole thing. It's basically both sides of everything have it wrong, but Florida is They have this thing they're calling the "Don't Say Gay" bill. But what it really is they're just basically K through I think second or third grade. They're basically like just making a law like not teach them like stuff about like gender and like sex
and sexual orientation. But that makes sense. I didn't have health class that taught me about sex until I think like 5th grade.
I thought it was like
around 5th grade.
I think it was 5th grade when I had.
How old is a 5th grader? Like 11, 12?
Yeah.
Ish.
12.
It's around that age. I don't think. It's kind of the same reason they're not even murdering people because they're not capable of it. They're just not capable of understanding sex either.
It's kind of
brains are too
a little young.
Yeah, it's a little young. They shouldn't really be. Yeah, they're just confusing the kids at that point. Just like let them develop.
I think even when I had in like 5th and 6th grade, I was like, oh, this is kind of weird.
Yeah.
I was like very uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's important to learn about that stuff and stuff like that. But I just think they're kind of taking it too far. They're trying to like make like, oh my kid is trans and he's 5 and it's like
I'm pretty sure he's not.
I don't think that works like that.
Right.
Just because like you say like even if they come out and say like, oh, I'm a girl or whatever, it's like, well, why do you think that? Maybe you just like playing with dolls. Maybe you just like the color pink.
Is.
Now it's like what are you gonna cut off their tits or give them titties at 5? Like fake that's fucked up, right?
Right. No 5-year-old needs double D's.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. But
tell me I'm wrong.
Basically, the people are like, oh, like they're like it's against, gay people or whatever. Like they're calling it the "Don't Say Gay" bill, which just doesn't make any sense from what I've found out what it actually is.
Yeah, I think it's them kind of trying to push some sort of an agenda, like it's almost gaslighting where they're like claiming that they're saying it's the "Don't Say Gay" bill, but I'm pretty sure it's not saying that.
Yeah,
it's not "Don't Say Gay." It's don't talk about sex with little kids in school.
Yeah,
which makes a lot more sense.
And like. Think of it what you want, but I've just seen so many different videos of like just these teachers and how they're all like trans or gender fluid or this and that, and then it's like they want to like talk about it to their like students,
right.
And
it's like they're trying to brainwash them into their own like hobbies.
Right, or like don't just misgender me or like this and that, and it's like, dude, they're just fucking kids. Like let them fucking be kids. Like
when I was a kid, I was a full blown idiot.
Yeah. They're
expecting too much out of these fucks.
Yeah, I mean, and it's weird because it's like, oh, it's like if you're trans, a lot of kids feel like, oh, it's a way to like, it's cool that you're like coming out and like brave and different and like, which could all be true, but at the same time, it's like once you start doing shit to your body that's like irreversible or fucks with your like puberty, then it's like that's where I'm kind of like, well, fuck.
At least wait till you're old enough to make that type of permanent decision.
Yeah, then get tits or whatever.
Yeah. My mom wouldn't even let me pierce my ears before I was 18, let alone
get tits.
Get some sweet jugs.
Yeah. Now imagine if your mom was like, you came home and you're like, Mom, I want to get my ears pierced. She's like, what? Are you trans?
If I would have said yes, then she's like...
And she's like, all right, we're going to sign you up for tits tomorrow. You're like, all right, Mom.
We'll do a bundle deal.
Yeah, I guess I'm trans.
Earrings and tits.
Yeah, earrings and
It's a
tits. Yeah,
2-for-1 special.
Yeah, they run a deal. We're going to go tomorrow. It'll be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to skip that one. We're at 54, so we're going to get to our last story. The fun ending.
Are we ending on a high note, Skete?
I don't know if you call it high. I mean, the gang rape's in the title, so
Holy
maybe not
shit.
a high note.
More like aggressive, or like...
aggressive note. We're ending on an aggressive note.
My God.
The story's from CNBC. Woman recalls gang rape in metaverse, concerns grow over making VR platforms safe from sexual predators. And I believe this was on like Meta's or Facebook's thing. Basically, right when she got in the metaverse, said that she was sexually assaulted by like 4 dudes. And yeah.
What does sexual assault entail in the metaverse? Like, who programmed the ability to do that into the metaverse?
Don't you think? Yeah, they would. You would like not be able to like do that.
Like, what even is? I still don't understand a tangible version of what the metaverse is.
They essentially virtually gang raped my avatar and took photos as I tried to get away.
Jesus Christ! I must be getting old, Skeeter. I don't understand how this is even possible. Like, is it like a giant Minecraft world where you're in a VR headset and you can just freely...
Yeah, kind of like that, yeah. Yeah.
So how did they, like...
She added that it had been designed so that the mind and body can't differentiate virtual digital experience. So is it like what? No
haptic
way.
feedback?
So is it like, do you feel like you're having sex in the metaverse? No way. It's not that good. I know it's not that good yet, or else you would all be doing it.
Right? I feel like I would have heard about this.
Yeah, I'd probably be in there right now.
Yep.
Having sex.
Fuck yeah. With a robot?
So this is the chick. She looks like a Karen, but maybe, I don't know.
Are you sure that's the chick? No, that's Nina Jane Patel, co-founder and vice president of Metaverse.
Sorry, that was incorrect. Yep, okay. So she's the one who programmed people to get raped, probably.
Oh, it's all her fault.
Mm-hmm. No.
This lady is a virtual rape enabler.
I fumbled with the controllers to try to use the safety features, i.e. block and report, but I was asking them to stop, go away. I realized I needed to end this. Is there verbal harassment?
I shouldn't be laughing.
We're getting increasingly aggressive.
Oh my gosh.
So she did pull off the headset, which was like, I'm like, if you're getting raped, just take it off, right? Then it's gone.
Right.
You know? But so she did that. But she could still hear her attackers' laughter and voices coming through saying, "Don't pretend you didn't like it." Oh, yeah.
We are really on thin ice here, Skete. Oh my God! Don't.
But is it real rape though? That's the big question. Is it real rape or does it not count because it's in the metaverse?
Oh my God!
What's the verdict?
What do you mean by real? Like, should these men be charged real, or did it happen? Because I don't know the answer to either of those questions.
She finally hit the power button off to end it. Okay.
She should have just respawned.
Yeah, she
but now I'm
turned it
victim blaming.
Yeah, yeah. Why'd you? She probably shouldn't have been wearing that in the metaverse.
Cancelled.
Yeah, that's a joke. We're joking, but she doesn't know their identities, their avatar names. So they're on the loose in the metaverse. You're never gonna find them in there. It's very vast, probably.
Yeah. I hope she's got evidence.
Probably change their avatars.
They changed their avatar outfits.
Wait, what?
They grew in.
Hold on. This gets good.
There's more?
It says, the comments on my post were, "Don't choose a female avatar. It's a simple fix. Don't be stupid. It wasn't real. A pathetic cry for attention. Avatars don't have lower bodies to assault. You obviously," and then the last one's, "You've obviously never played Fortnite."
Yeah, she's never been teabagged in Fortnite.
Yeah, so technically, if you've ever teabagged someone in Fortnite, you are a sexual predator. Yeah, technically, in the metaverse. I mean,
yeah, by the book.
Yeah,
that is, textbook.
Wow.
That's a textbook teabag right there.
Textbook teabag. That's what started all this. Was teabagging people in
the
Fortnite.
Textbook teabag.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
I started before Fortnite, dude.
Yeah, that was way
Halo.
early in Call of Duty and Halo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when that shit started.
You know, it's just.
And now ladies are getting gang raped from it. I take it back. I would have never teabagged in Halo.
If I knew it would lead to this.
Yeah, I would have never done it.
We're all at fault.
Yeah. If you've ever teabagged in Halo or Call of Duty, this is your fault.
This is your fault.
Yep.
You contributed to this.
Oh, God. It's terrible, terrible. Well, hopefully she gets the help she needs.
Yep.
And doesn't get raped anymore.
I'm sure she'll go to counseling.
Yeah. For all stop raping people in the metaverse. Whoever did doing this.
Yeah, just keep it in your virtual pants.
Yeah, for real. Like, it's so bad though. Like they're probably just laughing the whole time while they're
I know,
doing
right?
it. Like I just imagine them doing like, oh my God, it's bad. It's funny because it's like technically it's not real. Like you can just turn it off, but it's saying.
But they are still like acting out what they're doing.
Yeah, like it's still fucked up and like sick.
It's so just like, man.
So when you get first thing in the metaverse, you're gonna go find a chick on the street or what?
I think, with consent.
Yeah. Dating is will be like the new thing in the metaverse. Mm-hmm. It's like, but wouldn't it be like the ultimate catfish and you can just make your avatar like whatever you want? Just be like, damn, this is what I look like in real life. Like, no, you don't.
I think it'll just be, I don't know, Ready Player One type shit.
Yeah, probably something like that eventually. We're getting there quick.
Quick, yeah.
Well, shit, we're gonna wrap it up. We're at like an hour, so. Well,
it was fun.
Yeah, it was a good one. Episode 9.
Guys, you could watch all of this for the first time on YouTube.
Yeah, check us out, Skeeter and Rick's, Twitter, Instagram. We are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. If you want to donate to the pod, there's a link on the Spotify description, and hopefully we will have a YouTube clip of this up shortly, and then you can follow us at YouTube and watch our videos. I think it's just Skeeter and Rick's, or it's the Skeeter and Rick's podcast. It's one of those. I'll double check. But
yeah, we'll keep you guys updated for sure.
Yeah, awesome. Otherwise, always, if you want to be a guest or you have questions or topics you want to cover, either send us an email at skeeterandricks@gmail.com or send us a DM on like Instagram or something. So
yeah, we'll see it.
Awesome. Well, shit, have a good one, you guys. And we'll be back at you guys next week. With some other fun stuff. So
adios.
Take care. Peace out.